Hey friends, come on into the chat. How you doing on this Friday night? How y'all doing? It's Friday. We done made it through a long week. Double tap the screen as you come into the chat, friends. Double tap the screen as you come into the live. Can't even see your messages. Can y'all hear me? I don't see any messages on the screen. Yeah, okay. Hello. Double tap the screen as you come into the live, friends. Double tap the screen. Double tap the screen. I don't know what I did with my AirPods. Hey friends, double tap the screen as you come into the live. How are you doing on this Friday night? How are y'all doing on this Friday night?
Hey friends, hello, welcome. Double tap the screen as you come into the live. Double tap the screen, share the live. How are y'all doing on this Friday night? Come on in so we can chat it up. Hey, come on. Come on in, come on in. We're gonna wait a few more minutes before we dive into chatting. We're gonna give it just a few more minutes. Oh, I am tired. Hello, Tim. How are you? How are you? It's Friday. Awesome. Likewise, I'm doing wonderful, but I'm a little tired. Just came from outside doing some yard work, working in the garden. We'll give it another minute and a half and we'll dive on into tonight's chat. Please double tap the screen as you come into the live. Introduce yourself, share the live as well. We're gonna wait another minute and 10 seconds before we dive into the conversation. Okay. Okay, a few more seconds. Should have made me a drink. That's what I should have did. I should have made me a drink. Double tap the screen as you come into the live. Okay, friends. So we're gonna go ahead and kick this live off tonight. So first, I want to say welcome and thank you for stopping by tonight's live. I am Tabitha, of course, and I was born to DIY. So I have been thinking, I took the time to write down like all of my projects that I basically had did, well, that I had planned to do in 2025. And so I went to my list, basically checked off everything that I accomplished and that I didn't accomplish. Okay. So let's just say this. I did get a chunk of things accomplished off that list. And so, matter of fact, let me get my list. 1 second. I am extremely tired. Oh, 1 second. Let me get this list so I can go over this list, okay? Okay, so I got my list, right? So I had to just come to terms, right? That basically you're not always going to be able to like tackle and get everything done that you want to accomplish, right? You know, that's just the way it is. No matter how you plan things out, things always just doesn't work that way, right? And so I have my 2026 project list, and then I have my 25 project list, which I had basically wrote down. So this was my list for 2025. Okay. So I wanted to paint the guest room, which I did accomplish. I have all this is up on my videos. Okay. Um, I wanted to redo the guest bedroom closet. Now, I didn't get a chance to do that because I wanted to do like some custom shelves in there. Now, I did do some years ago in there, but I want to revamp it like basically all over again. Okay. I wanted to paint the hall bath. I did get that checked off my list. And then do my daughter room makeover. So I completely did my daughter's closet, put in custom shelves in there as well. And then I also recently had did her bedroom. So I painted her room, of course, put up her area that's going to be her vanity. And so her room has been painted. Now she's decorating her room herself. So I don't have to worry about that. The last thing that I do need to do in my daughter's room, feel like I have to sneeze, y'all. The last thing that I do need to do in there is I have to make her. I'm thinking about, do I want to buy the wood and just make her the custom shelves that's going to go over her vanity? Or do I want to buy like a little shelf organizing kit? I don't know. But I'm thinking it's going to probably be easier if I just probably just make them. I don't know. I did not get a chance to do my kitchen makeover. That is actually was on my list for last year, and I did not get a chance to do that. I did do my office. That was on my list. And after I painted my office and rearranged and organized my office, I went back and rearranged my office like two, three more times. So yeah, just let you know. Okay. Hello, Lindsay. So I did get that. So basically, oh, and then we had on the list also was to redo the flooring in the great room, which we and truly just decided to just go ahead and we organized we got the floors done basically almost throughout the entire house. So we did all of the bedrooms, we did the hall, we did the master bath and the closet, and we did the closets in the bedrooms as well, and then the great room. The floors that we didn't do was the kitchen, the foyer, and then where my office is, because I really like the brown is here that's on there with the specs, but you never know what the future holds. We had already put these floorings down maybe 8, 9, could be 7, 8, 9 years ago, and we didn't want to take them up and get those done over again. So no. So basically, what I did not accomplish from last year was basically the guest room closet, and then my entire kitchen makeover. So I didn't do that. So that is back on my list for 2026. So after I finish doing the backyard transformation, which is a project all itself, okay? Like I said, what I have and truly discovered, with gardening. Yes, I do remember you. Hey, Boo Thing, how you doing? I remember you, Lindsay. Yes, I do. I hope you've been good in school this week. So, so yes. So what I have that I brought over from 2025 that I didn't get done stopping by to show you some love. Thank you, honey. I really appreciate you stopping by, honey. Oh, I did just respond back to you. So, really quick, just remember you can screw off the bottom of that speaker. It is Bluetooth, so that way you can clean the cup out and don't have to worry about your speaker getting wet. And it connects so that you can play your own music on there. I normally travel with my cup, so that way my music is with me, especially when I'm going to the beach or something like that. It's a good thing to carry. You got your cup and your music, honey, all in one. Sip, sip. This is also one of my favorite cups that she made. So yeah, honey, make link it to your phone. Play your music on it, girl. You don't pick. Yes, honey. Yes, you are going to love. I love mine. I do. I love it. I'm so glad that you love it. It means so much to me that you truly love the cup. So you're so welcome, honey. I love you. So no, so all I'm doing tonight is just talking about basically my entire checklist that I had from 2025. So the things that I did accomplish and that I didn't accomplish that I have added on to my list for 2026. And so I'll be show it off, boo. Yes, show it off, honey. You have to. I love that. It is just so beautiful, and it will always remind you of even your home. So I just knew that was just that is it. She sent me like three designs, right? And when I seen that one, I was like, "This is it." I mean, it's just so beautiful. The picture does it no justice. I mean, to see it in person versus seeing it like from a picture, I, nothing, honey. But she can make anything. And when I say anything, anything, I had her to make actually she made tags right on a necklace, and it was a picture of my father, and I had her to make that for my mom. And so my mom has a necklace that she walks around with my dad on there that is always with her. And then my sister, um, her husband passed. I made her one as well. And so, I mean, I just love it. But she makes any and everything that you can possibly like seriously think of. She is phenomenal. So I'm glad that you love it. That means so much. So much. Yes. So like I said, I just came from outside working in this backyard. I decided to go ahead and do this live early because once I get off this live, honey, I am going to shower. I'm gonna eat me some crab cakes, and I'm gonna lay it down. I have a free day all day tomorrow, and that free day, I will be in my yard in the morning. By the time it get real heated in the day, I'm gonna come in and tackle projects in the house that I want to do a little thing. So tomorrow is gonna be a day that I can focus on what I need to get done because through the weekdays, I am running nonstop. Like when I say nonstop, nonstop, okay? Seriously. So I don't have to teach line dance in the morning, which is great. This will be my free Saturday because the next two following Saturdays, I have to teach line dance. Um, I actually have a party and I have two weddings. So I got to get it done. I got to get it done. Yeah, I got to get it done. This month is like crazy. So yeah, But besides that, so I'm working in the backyard, and oh, the vision that I have is insane. What I really want to do, and I think it's gonna turn out great once I get everything done. Um, I have not used Chat GPT for the area that I'm doing over with the gardening, but I did get suggestions from the other side. So I will be showing that those ideas up in an upcoming video as well. So yeah. So once I finish tackling the garden or whatever, the backyard transformation, let me say that I'm going to be able to um, move into the house, and that way I can focus then on the kitchen. And if you missed that video of me sharing with you my ideas for my kitchen makeover, you need to definitely watch that video. Okay. Let me say that. That, oh, I mean, I just can't wait. I just can't wait. I just never thought in a million years I would like black cabinets. But yeah, so those plans are coming. I'm still trying to decide whether I want to do the black or the gold faucet. So I'm undecided about that. However, definitely going with the black sink. I'm definitely going to do the DIY countertops. The handles are going to be black and gold. Um, the gold ones is going to go on the black cabinets, and the black ones is going to keep on the white ones. I'm going to repaint the white ones. I'm trying to decide, am I going to repaint the walls and paint them back white, or do I want to keep it the color that it is? I'm kind of leaning towards the white to give it this more clean look. That's that modern look. And so that's what I'm thinking about. But make sure you go back and check that out. Now, what I haven't shared just yet is I have had ideas of what to do with the shelves behind me on both sides. And so I will share those ideas probably when I dive in and jump into the kitchen. But I already got plans for that and done made some decisions on that as well. Um, and then next is my utility room. So now listen, that was on my project of last year, and I did that last year. So I painted the cabinets in my utility room black, and I put gold handles on those. I repainted the walls in there white as well, and I added the little black shelves um, into that utility room. So that way I can have it like a pantry slash that laundry room because my washer and dryer is in there. So I did that. So basically, um, I want to change some things. Nothing major, but I want to like change the way I have the shelves. I don't want it to go all the way down to the bottom. I kind of want to where we store the shoes at when we come in because we don't wear shoes in the house. And so I'm kind of, trying to decide with that or not. So anyway, I did give myself some grace, okay? You didn't get that done, but I got a lot accomplished last year, and I'm actually getting a lot accomplished now. And I am very proud of myself of the things that I was able to get accomplished. So, even my backyard transformation, listen, last year, that 2025 backyard transformation, that was never on my list of things of my radar. Okay. That was never on my list. Like seriously at all. It was basically, the guest room, the bedroom, the hall bathroom, my daughter's room. It was the kitchen and my office. So for me to be able to do what I did with the backyard transformation last year, that right there to me was already over the top. Like, pat myself on the back, for even being able to get that accomplished. So, anyway, friends, I hope that you had an amazing week this week. And I hope you have a wonderful weekend. And looking forward to getting more into this backyard transformation. So I have to shower, eat, and I have to do some editing. Um, I got a couple of videos that I have to edit so that way I can get all those out. Um, Actually, what, this weekend? Do I have something? I think I have. Yes, I do. So I need to do that. I'm working on so that way I can post tomorrow. I don't know. I may just go live tomorrow, because I need to do some planting, and I may just go live. I'm not sure with that tomorrow. It depends on how I feel in the morning. But anyway, friends, I'm not going to hold you. Okay. I thank you for stopping by tonight's live. If you're just now coming in, hello, friends, and welcome. I miss you from joining the live at the beginning, but make sure you double tap the screen. I will be posting this live, so if you missed it, you can go back and get a recap, friends. Okay. Anyway, friends, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate you. I want to say thank you to all of my new subscriber that has joined the family. Thank you so much, Juliana. Life is Juliana. If you in this live or stop by this live and you are not following and subscribe to her channel, please go over there and show her some love. She is one of the most amazing, wonderful people, okay? She is a blessing. I mean, her heart is just pure. And so go over there and show her some love. Subscribe to her channel. Tell her that I sent you as well. And friends, until the next video, remember to always be bold, be creative, friends. But most importantly, you want to be you. Okay? Till next time, friends. Bye. Y'all have a good one.